What's up, everyone? Internet JQL here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm doing another custom LEGO video on my custom LEGO minifigures from Naruto. Well, technically Boruto, but here we have Naruto and Sasuke from Boruto: The Next Generation. Now, due to recent episodes, I finally got the motivation to make these guys. I wasn't going to originally because I honestly don't really care for Boruto, but yeah, here we are. And yeah, so let's just get started with this video. Alright, we're gonna actually start off with Sasuke this time because this is actually my first Sasuke figure custom that I've made. I've never made a Sasuke figure before just because I lack the confidence to sculpt his hair and you know, other reasons. Yeah. So here we have adult Sasuke, and he turned out pretty great. Very simple figure. Both Naruto and him are very simple. So let's start off with the hairpiece. It is 100% sculpted by me, and when I mean 100%, I mean literally 100% sculpted by me. You can see it's entirely sculpted out of Procreate. And yeah, then we have the face. The face is fully painted by me. If I remove the hairpiece, you can see, you get a better look at it. There is the Rinnegan and the Sharingan. I couldn't paint his Mangekyo Sharingan because that was just, I don't even, just thinking about it just, you know, gives me PTSD because I tried painting it so many times. It just did not work out. So yeah, I decided to just not do it. I did use metallic red paint to paint his Sharingan, but the Rinnegan I just kept a matte color. And yeah, so removing his head real quick, you can see this cape thing that he has. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I made this out of a just piece of paper, and I used some kind of cape thing as a base. It's like one of those cape things that has like 3 holes that you fold together and it forms this kind of shape. It's not exactly 100% accurate because it's not supposed to, you know, reach out that far. It's supposed to wrap around his body more, but honestly, it was pretty accurate, so I decided to just go with it. So putting his head back on there, this is what he looks like without the cape. And yeah, a very simple torso, simple detail on the legs. And yeah, you can see I did paint his hand right here, so that way he has exposed fingers, and then the other arm, you know, he's missing an arm. Spoiler if you didn't watch Shippuden. And yeah, so there's that. And then his sword is a tactical sword from Brick Arms that I just modified and painted out to look like this, and I think it turned out pretty great. Very simple, because, you know, his sword doesn't really have much detail anyway. And the sword sheath itself is made out of, oh, dropped him, is made out of tape that I just wrapped around and then glued to the back of his torso, so it's stuck there forever, but you know, that's okay. Kind of like it that way. So here he is with the, and drop this hairpiece again. It's pretty loose. There's his sword. And yeah, I wanted to make another hairpiece where, you know, he's covering his Rinnegan, but I was lazy. I didn't want to sculpt his hairpiece again, so that's pretty much why I did that. So anyway, that's pretty much it for adult Sasuke. All right, here we have adult Naruto, the 7th Hokage, hero of the Leaf Village, whatever. And yeah, here he is, adult form. Very simple figure, like Sasuke. I think he's a little bit more detailed because he actually has some more stuff to him. Like the, I used the same, like, coat thingy, cape thing that he has, except, you know, painted in, like, with the Hokage symbols and stuff. I don't think I did a very good job. It gets the idea across, but yeah, it's just not that great. It's also not very clean. So yeah, the face is fully painted by me, and the hairpiece, it's not 100% accurate. I'm not super happy with it. I think it's supposed to be way smaller, way, like, I'm not exactly sure how to describe this. There's, like, too much hair here on my hairpiece, but I went through 3 hairpieces, 3 tries, so I just, you know, stuck with this one, and I think it looks okay. So yeah, I just dealt with it. And the torso is fairly simple. Oh, drop this hairpiece. Fairly simple. There's not much detail going on here. And yeah, so I just painted all the stuff you see here. And yeah, but that's not the only Naruto figure I made in this video. Here is the second figure I made. I did make an entirely separate figure for this video. Well, not just for the video, just because. And yeah, here he is, Naruto Baryon mode. And so this is kind of a spoiler, so sorry if I spoiled it for you guys, but anyway, yeah, I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. He's very simple, but, you know, just having this figure, in, you know, Lego form is just so cool because that scene where he uses Baryon, that, like, those 2 or 3 episodes were amazing. I don't watch Boruto often. I only watch it whenever Naruto and Sasuke is involved, so yeah, I finally watched that episode, and man, it motivated me to make this figure, and I'm so glad I did because he turned out really awesome. And yeah, so the little cape thing that he has is the same thing as Naruto and Sasuke. I just modified it. It made it a lot longer, and I also added the tails on the back, you can see there, and then I sculpted the 4 extra tails on the back as well out of Procreate. You can't see the 2 in the middle because his head covers it, but that's okay. So yeah, the face is fully painted by me, and the hairpiece is also sculpted by me, just like the other two figures in this video, 100% sculpted by me, and it just looks really great. It's a little too big, but for the most part, I think it works. And yeah, this is a really simple figure, but I'm just really happy with how this guy turned out. Very simple, but very effective. Oh yeah, his collar thing is also sculpted out of Procreate. I just kind of had to play around with it. There's no right way to make it. I just kind of made it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Naruto Baryon mode. And then I'm just really happy with how this guy turned out. And oh yeah, I used a metallic red to paint the cape thing. Hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick. This one, Craft Smart metallic paint, this metallic red. It had like the perfect shade to it. I didn't expect his cape to be this color, but it was, so it's like the perfect paint for it, so I knew I had to make it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for Naruto's Baryon mode, and I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. So I decided to include a slight comparison part in this. So here's Baryon mode next to normal Hokage Naruto, and then here it is next to my kid Naruto, and then here it is next to my very outdated Naruto Shippuden Naruto, and I really need to update this figure. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the comparisons, I guess. I guess I can compare them to adult Sasuke, so here they are. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like. And if you like what you see here and you want to see more custom minifigures made by me, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, so that way you'll be notified for my next video whenever I post that. You can see my figures earlier, however, on my Instagram. I do post work in progress photos and also, post the finished product there before I post them here. So, link in the description below if you want to check that out. So, yeah, Naruto and Sasuke finally made their adult forms. Well, technically, this is my first Sasuke figure. I need to make his original Sasuke looks from, the OG Naruto and then Shippuden. But we'll see. I don't know if I'll do that because I'm lazy. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever or whatever video I'll be. And I say next time. Bye.